Hey guys, here I have 2019 Highlander, and I had some crazy problem here, and there are plenty of videos about it, and the problem called mice. I was changing oil, and I found a mouse nest in a coil, but my wife was, I'm sorry, in a cowl here. I removed that. My wife was complaining about some smell in the cabin when fan was running, and I saw living mouse running away from that. Okay, so I removed that nest, and then I was, in any case, was in the process of replacing my cabin air filter, which was on the way. So yesterday I decided to go in and I removed the glove box compartment. I opened this stuff, removed this cover, and I feel something is moving in there. Oh, and by the way, prior to that, I put mouse traps the night before, and I caught a mouse. Right on the fuse box right here was a mouse caught. This is still here, it's a new bait, and I put one here now for this night, but this time I didn't catch anything. So I knew that there is mouse, and one was caught. And now here's the problem. See this filter, I actually like Toyota design, and the best part is still coming in, so we're just walking towards it. I like Toyota design with this filter. It's very easy because right from here I can see that opening under cowl. Now, if you have this problem, before you do filter removal, make sure you close the hole which goes into the fan. So I use just these coupons from Best Bed and Beyond. You stick it in and you hold it in and remove the filter. So it's hard to do with one hand, but if I could use two hands, let's see if I can do this time. All right, well, let's pretend. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be looking good in the video, but here. So I remove the filter, but I try to keep these things in. All right. Yeah. So now it's empty, that's why it's coming out. But before, which means yesterday, I found the nest in here. And you can see that mouse even chewed some filter. So now obviously mouse did not return, and I use this type of camera to look inside. And as I say, I like the design that you can see that little light in there. That's light from your filter opening. So let's move this mouse trap a little bit. Oh, it's almost killed my finger. Anyway, and here's the best part. This is what I was making this video about it. If you look in this opening here, you see the cage. So basically Toyota built in a rodent cage. But the mouse, the stupid thing, it chewed through one flight of cage. Basically right there. Right there at the edge, it's chewed. It's also chewed plastic on the cowl. Right here. It chewed my cowl in here. So something needs to be done about it, and One way to do this is to reinforce the existing cage. Just run some copper wire along each of these lines in the cage itself, or just close this opening right here. I still want to inspect. There is no entry here. So what I choose here, the material for this, is this old shower hanger shelf. So I can cut a piece of this and insert right here, and just maybe use some spacers with these existing holes, just if I can slide it, or even put it right over this existing cage and tie it up to it, because I think running any kind of wire through this will be a lot of work. So when I'm finished with this, I will show you how it looks like. I'm back. Now I have completed this work, and I made this protective cage. I just used pretty stiff, like a telephone wires, they coated, and pieces of hose. And trust me, it's not going anywhere. It's not moving or anything. It's gonna stay here forever. And there is no rodent that can chew through steel, even though, right. And the noise will not be an issue because this is a steel coated, so there is no vibration, no noise. Should be good. If anything, it will be easy to take it back. Now, here's the cowl that goes into here. I marked position of the wipers, which came out pretty easily. Now, this is interesting design that Toyota has here. So there is a mesh there behind this opening, but if you turn it around, you see that a lot of stuff just sticks behind it, and here is there is opening. So anything that goes through that cage right there and falls through, it just goes into this bay. So that's maybe it is designed to do that, because otherwise it would be just collecting behind it, or they could have somehow make this mesh so close to the openings so nothing would actually penetrate. Same thing here, but it is what it is. I'm gonna be installing this cowl right now back on, and the mice problem is solved, at least for now. Thanks for viewing.